are going to start, though, I mentioned it a minute ago, with that breaking transfer news coming out of Manchester City this morning. They have announced the signing of forward Omar Marmoush from Eintracht Frankfurt. We understand they're paying a fee of £59 million plus a further £4.2 million in bonuses. It is a 4.5-year deal, and he will wear the number 7 shirt. Just to bring you a few quotes from the player as well, he said, "I'm so happy to be here. Manchester City is one of the biggest clubs in the world over the past 10 years, so it was not a question. It is an honour. The club showed an interest in me, and now I'm here. I'm fast, I'm good on the ball, and I'm dangerous." Okay. Statman Dave and Dave Reed here alongside me, the two Daves. What more could you want? Tell us a bit about the player and his numbers. They've been brilliant in the Bundesliga this season.
They've been very good. 15 goals scored, 9 assists in 17 games, directly involved in 24 goals, a goal or assist every 61 minutes, one of the best records in Europe this season. He's a player that's got a lot of pace to him. You know, he mentioned that in being a quick player, but pace from deep, really good. Think of him maybe as Antoine Griezmann when he joined Atletico Madrid, when he was this kind of second striker that would rush onto the ball from deep, put the ball in the back of net. Dangerous all across the pitch. I like him in the inside right channel, creative from that area, good from wide left, cutting in on his foot, but he's a goal scorer. Gets his shots away off quick in the box, and a player that's going to massively help Manchester City this season.
Yeah, 15 goals in the Bundesliga this season. That is second, by the way, in the league scoring charts, behind only Harry Kane. 20 goals in all competitions. Dave saying there he's going to make a difference. Do you feel like he will have an impact? Of course, they've been missing, Julian Alvarez since he left the club in the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Pep Guardiola has admitted really that he could have refreshed the squad earlier, chose not to, chose to rely on the players that were already in the building. And I think City have probably paid the price a little bit for that this season. But this is an extraordinary window from Manchester City. They do not do this. They don't sign or make major signings in a January transfer window. And when they do, it's probably been someone like Aymeric Laporte. And other times they've tried to do it, they've ended up buying younger players and loaning them back to parent clubs until they can get them in again in the summer. This is extremely unusual for Manchester City to make not 1, not 2, but 3 signings in this January transfer window. Marmoush is someone who can come in and make an impact right now, and I think that is what City have needed. They need someone fresh to come in. And you hear managers talk about it all the time, and when there's a new, fresh face on the training ground, on the training pitch, it just makes everybody look around and go, OK, I need to raise my level a little bit here. And if there are any Manchester City players that perhaps their level has dropped this year, and there's plenty of critics of City this year that think they have dropped a level, this is a player that can rejuvenate some of the players that are already there.
Yeah, certainly what they need, possibly at the moment. Marmoush, like Dave saying, then their third signing, that is behind Abdulkadir Kusanov and Victor Hayes, who they've already added to the squad. They've been so active, haven't they? It does feel weird saying like they've made their third signing already, and we're saying there's still, over 10 days to go in the window.
Yeah, they could still do more. Midfielder could be, joining Manchester City as well, and that would really complete their squad. I think defensively there's been massive issues. They've brought in 2 centre-backs. Going forward, they've not probably been as electric as they have been in previous seasons. They've solved both those problems already, and then the midfield looked a little bit open again against PSG yesterday. But as well, they didn't have the attacking impetus that PSG had. PSG had so many options off the bench. You're thinking of the attackers they've got. When you look at the City squad right now, you bar Haaland and Phil Foden at the moment, there's still a lack of spark, and I think that's what Marmoush is going to bring, that real quality in the penalty area.